So, my friend Ted can attest to this, but before I even had a phone that had MagSafe in it, I was obsessed about this wallet because I just loved how slim it was and just how simple it was. And he went to TK Maxx and he just found one for like 20 quid. I was so jealous, even though he had an iPhone 12, so he could use it for what it's made for, but I just wanted it, and I went looking around so many TK Maxxes just to see if they had any, and not a single one. But then I finally got an iPhone 12 mini, and I got the wallet. And this still impresses me every day. I love magnets. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Today we're going to be looking for the first time at my EDC, my everyday carry. Now, I've never done this sort of thing before. I've never really been the sort of person to like carry stuff on me much. I try to quite keep it as simple as possible. However, I have obtained quite a few things over the years, and turns out I've created my own everyday carry without even realising it. So, I thought I would go over it today. So, we're back with the top angle view right here. I apologise if it's shaking a little bit. This is very much a shitty rig, to say the least. Yeah, it's not that stable, but it does the job. So, what is the first thing we should talk about? I guess we should talk about the phone. I think that's probably a good place to start. So, the phone that I am using at the moment is the iPhone 12 mini. Now, the reason I went for the mini is that I don't enjoy spending time on here at all, and I wanted it to be as small and inconvenient as humanly possible. The battery life on here is shocking, but I've come up with a few solutions to help me with that. But yeah, iPhone 12 mini in white, you can see right there, with an Apple blue, navy blue leather case, and I opted to get the Apple Wallet as well, because I just really love how small and form-fitting this is, and obviously magnets. Love magnets, love it so much. Really good in the hand, really small, it fits in the pocket extremely easily, and yeah, it's done a really good job. I think I've had it for like half a year now, and will I get a bigger one in the future? Probably, because battery life is quite important, especially on shoots, and if I don't have it, then I'm kind of screwed. So I need as much charge as possible. However, for the meantime, the solution that I've come up with is a MagSafe battery pack right there. So this is from Belkin, as you can see right there, Belkin. What's really good about this is that it's got a charge indicator on there, and it is USB Type-C. It is USB Type-C. And just like the MagSafe wallet, it literally just clips onto the side. Hasn't got any charge in it now, but it will do the whole charging animation, which is really cool. And it does make it a lot chunkier, as you can see. It does make it a little bit chunkier, but it's not the end of the world, and it actually kind of adds like a bit of a grip to it, which is quite nice. But yeah, that's the solution that I found so far. And they're only about like 30 quid, which is really nice, whereas the Apple one is like 100 quid, which I don't want to spend that sort of cash. So yeah, so that's those two sorted out right there. I think I'm going to go on to the Apple Watch next. So this is basically my watch of choice that I use pretty much all the time. So this is an Apple Watch Series 5. This is in the 44mm size. And this has been fantastic. I used to have the like OG Apple Watch, like it wasn't even the Series 1, it was just called Apple Watch. And I got that in like 2016. And it was a good watch, but it was starting to show its age. So I was like, I really like the Apple Watch experience. And so I wanted to get a new one. And that is what I did. You will see ever so slightly, it is smashed. I smashed it once, I got it repaired, and then I smashed it again. Because what am I like? So I've literally got a protector over it. You can see that it's slightly chunkier than normal. But am I gonna have it fixed again? Yeah, probably, because I can't stand it. It's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I do like this. I do like this a lot. It's in all black with the blue strap to match my phone, which you can see right there. And yeah, I really like the Apple Watch. So I can go back right there. As for my music playing device, I have the brand new AirPods Pro Generation 2s. Again, kind of same as the Apple Watch, I had the original AirPods and they were good, but again, they were starting to show their age. So I was like, right, it's probably time for an upgrade. So these are really good. These are fantastic. The reason why I opted for these and not the Generation 1s is because of the H1 chip, W1 chip, some sort of chip, which means that you can know where these are at all times and they act the same as the AirTags, so you can play a chime on your phone or you can do the precise tracking so you know exactly where they are, because I am notorious for losing things. And so this was a very good move. They are a bit pricey, I will admit, but worth it in the end. Very worth it, and very pocketable, which is what I love for an everyday carry. But yeah, those are the AirPods Pro right there. Lovely stuff. Next, we're gonna move on to my keys. So these, most of the time, don't leave the house without me. Sometimes I forget because it's me. But yeah, we've got an AirTag on there in a leather strap. AirTag, one of the best things I've ever bought. Again, because I lose things constantly, but it's been really handy and I've never lost the keys once. I do need to change the battery though at some point because it's saying that it is almost dead. But you can interchange them, which is brilliant, and certainly not an Apple thing. But here we are. An assortment of keys for my bike. So I cycle a lot, or as much as I can. So we've got a bike key for my bike lock right there. That is a key ring from my girlfriend's. If it wants to focus, that is the day the two of us met. Oh, ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? And that's my initial D, and a heart. And that is the first, and that's a key ring for the first time that I went to the States. I went to Texas for a conference that I was taking pictures of, and I wanted something to commemorate the first time that I went to America. But yeah, those are my keys right there. Put those back. Second to last thing I have, this is my knife of choice. This is from Civivi. This is the only knife that I own. I'm not a knife person. It's my friend Ted, who I was talking to you about at the start, that convinced me to get a knife. And to be honest, it is one of the most handiest tools that I've ever owned. I mainly just use this to open up packages. That's literally the only thing that I use this for. But you know, I trim off threads off of clothes and all that sort of stuff. And to be honest, it's just a really good fidget toy. Very good fidget toy. And then the last thing in my everyday carry is actually quite a new item. This is a puzzle. It's a puzzle. The reason why I got this is that this was actually featured in a Peter McKinnon product photography video like ages ago. And that's kind of what got me started in taking product pictures. And it just stayed in my head. And then I went out to the shops and I found this. I just found it in a gift shop. And it's a really cool puzzle. And I just want to kind of take it around and see if anyone can figure it out. I was able to figure out how to do it. It's not what you thought it would be because it doesn't quite come apart. But yeah, this is just a little fun thing to do, especially if my phone has gone out of charge and I don't have anything to do. This is just, even though I know how to, it's still quite fun and to get other people to see if they can do it too. So yeah, that's pretty much my everyday carry, my EDC. It's quite simple, it's quite minimalist, it's got certain tones to it. They basically match my brand tones. So you got your blacks, your blues, your whites, your browns, your greys. It's just, everything is just on brand, which is, I really like things to be on brand. Just pleases the heart. But yeah, something a bit different for my channel today. Hope you all enjoyed it, and if you want to see a bit more of this sort of stuff, or the sort of stuff that I have or shoot with or use every day, then please tell me in the comments down below. I'm always looking for new video ideas to put on this channel. If you like the sort of stuff I'm putting out and you want to see more, then make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And you know what? I'll see all of you in the next video. Cheers, guys.